Okay, guys. Um, so listen, I don't really know what's going on. It keeps saying that there's like a copyright for some sort of audio and video, but uh, I don't have any music going on. There's no music or anything, so I don't really know. Let's see if I do. Okay. If it happens again, I apologize. I don't know. What you could do is I'm gonna keep going through this. If it happens again, we're just gonna have to move on from YouTube for the time being. But you can always check out. I did an 8 a.m. Powerful Flow. Well, let me just get that back to where. There we go. All right. I did an 8 a.m. Powerful Flow. So if you want to watch that video, you're more than welcome to do so. It was giving me the same problem earlier in the day. So fingers crossed that we get through this. I really hope so, man. All right. So before I'm like all flustered now because I told whatever. All right. We're gonna start this whole video over. All right. Gonna ground down here. Ground down to your sit bones. Crisscross your legs. Relax your arms. Forearms on your knees. It's okay. We're rolling with the punches today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all right. You don't have to. Palms up for receiving energy. Palms down for grounding. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Focus in on your breath. The most important part of your practice. If you lose sight of it for a little bit, it's okay. Come back to it. It's always there for you. Deep intentional breaths, helping you ground yourself down into your practice for today. You know, we all spend so much time of our day worrying about what we have to do next, whether it's answering emails, some sort of work related, or, you know, some family member issue. We're all dealing with something, and our minds are always busy. So, for the next hour, I want you to just focus in on yourself. You are what matters right now. You're here to practice is it for somebody else? No, it's most likely for you. All right? So take the next hour to focus in on your breath, on your body, and the movements, just to see what your body's telling you as you move through the practice. All of our practices speak differently to each and every one of us. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let all of it go. Now bring your hands to your knees. We're just going to get some nice neck rolls here. So just going a little bit to the right, back, over to the left. Nothing serious, just a nice rolling out the neck. And if you go to the left, go back over to the right. Oh. Don't forget to breathe. Even I forget to breathe. Just did it for a little while. You know, it happens. Okay, take a deep breath in. And exhale it all out. Let's come on up to tabletop pose. Tabletop. Knees stack underneath the hips. Wrist stack underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Gaze out in front. Then exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Create a C shape with your spine as you push the ground away from you. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue to breathe, flowing through your cat cow. If you want to take the variation of circling out your hips, you're more than welcome to do so. Getting the body warmed up, getting the body loose and ready to go. All right, in your tabletop, inhale, your right arm reaches out as if you're shaking somebody's hand. Left leg extends out behind you. Then exhale, crunch in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tiger pose. Bend the extended leg. Reach around with your right arm. Grab your ankle. And then press into your hand with your foot, opening up your pec and your shoulders. Breathing into this. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop pose. Inhale, left leg, or right leg and left arm extend out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Tiger pose, bend the knee, reach around, grab the foot, and then press your foot into your hand. Ooh, nice juicy pec opener here. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop pose. Inhale, tuck your toes underneath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hike your hips up high. Options here. Pedal out your feet. It might be your first down dog of the day, so your heels might not come close to the ground, which means your hammies are a little tight. So two options here in your down dog, okay? First off, you can give a soft little bend in your knees if your hamstrings are a little tight, or step your feet out a little wider to the wide foot of your mat. Breathing into your down dog. Press your thigh bones up high to the sky to elongate your spine. Bring your chest through the imaginary window of your arms here, pressing forward. Knuckles of your fingers are pressing into the ground. Hips are lifting up high. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet up as slow as you can go. Feet are going to go to hip width distance. Arms wrap around elbows. Now, in your ragdoll pose, have a generous bend in your knees here as you connect your stomach to your thighs to elongate your spine. Crown of your head is pointing down. Using your breath and gravity to gradually bring you deeper into your fold. And relax your hips here. People have a tendency to tighten their hips to try to deepen the fold. Now loosen them up, baby. Loosen them. So inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, hands to shin. Shimmy your feet back to touch. Exhale, forward, fold. Sink into it, breathe. With each inhale, lengthening the spine. With each exhale, sinking deeper into your forward fold. Maybe straightening your legs out just a little bit if you can. And inhale slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to your Tadasana, mountain pose. Arms are at your side. Awaken the Pada Bandha in your feet here by pressing through all four corners of your feet. All right, lifting the arches of your heels up. Belly is lightly drawing in. Legs are lightly activating. Arms reach up overhead, inhale. Connect your palms together. Then, standing half moon to the right, exhale. Reaching over, bumping your hip out to the left. Breathing into this. Breathe here. Side body is stretching open, opening up your latissimus dorsi muscle, back muscle here that wraps up into your shoulder, and your serratus anterior, which wraps around your rib cage. Palms are pressing. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Increasing the blood flow circulation to the upper half of your body, which is going to require more oxygen, which is going to require you to breathe those deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Keep your torso engaged here. Try not to dump all the way over, but proud chest, strong arms. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to high plank position. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. In your high plank, hips are at the same level as your shoulders, as your wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders. Breathing on your tippy toes. If you need to come down to your knees in your high plank, this is your practice. Go there. You do you, all right? Nobody's watching you. This is your time to shine. All right, inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down, coming to puppy pose. Keep your butt glued to the air as if we're coming to a child's pose. Bring your chest down, either forehead to the ground or chin. You that deep curve in the thoracic and lumbar spine. Then inhale up to tabletop. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back up to high plank. Then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Flip your feet. All right. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest off of the mat. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. High plank or tabletop to downward facing dog. Hike your hips up high to the sky. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Palms pressed together. Exhale over to the right. Inhale back up to center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale halfway lift. Exhale high plank position. Step your feet back. Coming to our first chaturanga of the day. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, lower down halfway. Elbows stay glued in towards the rib cage. Try not to have them flaring out. Keep them tucked in. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here. I want you to focus on flipping your feet, finding engagement in your thighs to lift them off of the ground. Press your pelvis forward. Spread your collarbones wide apart. Gaze over your right shoulder. Then gaze over your left. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain ton pose. Press the palms together. Exhale, standing half moon to the right. Try not to dump weight over to the side. Keep the strength in your side body. Breathing space open between the rib cage. Shoulders are pressing together. Oxygen is flowing. Looking for a little bit more oxygen in the upper half of your body. Remember to breathe. You got this. Now is the time to activate your Ujjayi breath by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, creating that internal heat, the internal fire that's going to get you pumped up, ready to move, ready to go. Inhale up to center. Exhale over to the left, bumping your hip out to the right. Deep conscious breaths in, deep conscious breaths out. Bringing that awareness back to your practice. Inhale back up. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. We'll take a moment here to set an intention for class. Option here to shut down your eyes. My intention, I'll go with the same one from before, is, sometimes life is going to throw you a curveball, but you have to learn how to roll with the punches. There's a saying that it's not what happens that matters to you, but how you respond to the event is what is most important. So, example, today, this video has been giving me problems all day. This is the second time recording my second class of the day. Sometimes it's not going to go perfect and it's not going to go smoothly. It's going to be a little bit of a rocky road, but that's okay. Tough times make tough people. Let's fight through this together. Let's flow. Let's go. If that intention does not suit you, you are more than welcome to set your own. Take a moment here. Set your intention. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, like a wave, come to a high plank position. Exhale it out. Then inhale, side plank. Right hand's down, left arm reaches up, left foot stacks on top of the right. In your side plank, right hand is stacked directly underneath the shoulders. For a modification, you can bring your right knee down to the ground. Left leg stays the same. Left arm is reaching up. We're activating the serratus anterior, those side body muscles. Squeezing in towards the center line. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Finding three-legged dog. Find flexion in your toes here. Try to point them down. If your toes point out, we're dumping unnecessary weight into the low back. Keep your toes pointing down to flex through the glute muscles instead. Then inhale 1 inch higher. Exhale, scorpion pose. Bend your knee. Stacking the hips on top of each other here. Trying to bring your heel towards your glute. If you want, you can take circles here, clockwise, 3 to 4 times. And then go counterclockwise. Loosening up the hips, getting a little WD-40 for your hip joint here. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, frame your foot. Step your foot in between your hands. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up overhead. In your high crescent, front knee is stacking directly over the shin. Back foot, heel lifts up, stack it over your toes. If your front knee drapes over towards the front of your foot, you have a chance of hurting your ACL. So please keep the knee stacked directly over. Belly's drawing in towards the spine. Inhale, press your palms together. Inhale, then exhale, open arm twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Trying to gaze over your backhand, finding strength through your back leg. And inhale, revolved crescent. Left arm high, right arm down your back leg. Opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill your hands down to the ground. Inhale, warrior two. Back heel comes to a 45-degree angle. Front knees bent. Arms reach away at shoulder height. Gaze over your front hip as you open your hips out to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Toes and knee are pointing directly at the corner of your mat. If this is as low as you can get your Skandasana, so be it. Otherwise, getting low, keeping your chest lifted. Right foot, toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Then inhale, rise to a star pose. Toes go out, heels come in, hands to heart center. Exhale, goddess squat. Question is, as Ludacris would say, how low can you go? How low can you go? Oh, option here to dance it out, waking up the hips, or keeping perfectly still, you know. You do you. You got this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink 1 inch. Inhale, rise, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, step your left foot up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, weight in your heels, sweep your arms up overhead. In your chair pose, can you draw your belly in towards your spine? Lengthen your tailbone down by posteriorly tilting your pelvis. You got this. Breathe into your chair pose. All you have to do is breathe here, and you will get through this, all right? Sinking into your chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale like a wave, coming to your high plank position. Now, you can either do this in your high plank or on your knees. We're going to get some push-ups here. Let's go. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank. Stack the hips. Stack the shoulders. If you want to bring the bottom knee down, you're more than welcome to do so. Try not to lift your hips up too high, but keeping one long, strong line here. Inhale, come to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Three-legged dog. Try to flex the toes. Inhale, 1 inch higher. Exhale, scorpion. Open up your hip, heel to glute. Rotations clockwise. 3 to 4 times. Then counterclockwise. Get that lubrication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, And inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Round down here. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Arms sweep up, drawing your belly in as you spiral your pinkies inwards. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Bring your gaze towards your backhand. Inhale, right arm high, revolved crescent pose. Left arm down your back leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Open up, front knee stacks over the shin. Very important here, press through the outer edge of your back foot. The inner arch of your heel is lifting from your back foot. Woo! Falling out of poses here. Now, inhale, palms to heart center. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Keep your chest lifted, sinking into it. Extended legs, toes are lifting up towards the ceiling. Chest is proud, maybe the hands are at heart center. Then inhale, come on up to a star pose. Toes will go out, heels will come in. Or toes will come in, heels will go out. Opposite, sorry. Hands to your waist. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands can go wherever they want. If you want to hit a little ragdoll pose, maybe opposite arm, opposite elbow, maybe your peace fingers, grab your big toe. Whatever you have in your practice here. Lengthening the entire backside of your body. Get a nice juicy stretch. And inhale. Exhale your hands down to the ground. Inhale, rise up with the flat back to your star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, right foot steps up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend in your knees, weight your heels, sweep your arms up overhead. Can you sink deeper into your chair pose? Check your toes. If your knees are too far forward in your chair pose, we have a bad chance of an injury here. So bring them back, sink your butt down, lift your chest up. This pose is a perfect pose to find balance between using gravity and strength to keep you in this posture. It's a great equilibrium pose. Bring your knees in towards each other, finding strength, rolling with the punches here. I know some of us don't like to do chair pose for a long time, but guess what? Sometimes life is going to throw you something that you don't like, and you got to know how to respond to it. The strength and the willpower has always been there inside of you. You just have to find it. It's there. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, sink an inch. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. All right. So that's our sequence. I'm going to throw on a little add-ons here and there, so pay attention for the changes, okay? Either way, you got this. You do you. This is your practice. I'm here to help guide you through it. Listen for the changes. Pay attention to your breath. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, lower it back down. I got a little excited. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank. Right arm down, left arm high. Breathing here, you got this. Maybe your top leg lifts off of your bottom leg here. Finding that pose that's a little uncomfortable for you. Learning, finding a chance for growth today. Inhale back to high plank. Exhale down dog. Inhale right leg high. Exhale bend the knee. Either stay here doing some circles or flip it over to your wild thing. You land on the ball mount of your lifted foot. Right arm reaches towards the front of your mat. Gaze over your front hand. And inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, revolved crescent pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess squat. This time, can you lift your right heel off the mat? Maybe pulsing it out. Finding some pulses. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right. Lift the left. You got it. Pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Find it. Your strength is there. Sinking down low into your chair pose. Maybe this time you press your palms together. Sinking down low. Booty sinking back as if we're sitting in a chair. Gazes up towards your palms. Body might be shaking, but that's okay. It wants this love. It wants this attention that you're giving it. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Woo! I need a sip of water here. I got dry mouth. Meeting in down dog. Then inhale like a wave, coming to your high plank. Now, bring your knees down. You're going to create a diamond with your hands here, all right? A little diamond. We're going to get some diamond push-ups here. So I would recommend being on your knees. If you want to do this from a high plank, you can. Either way. Getting 10 push-ups here. Lower down and lift. You got this. Move at your own pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way to a high plank position as you inhale. Exhale, side plank. Left arm down, right arm high. Same variation as you took on the other side, whether the leg lifts, whatever challenge you took. Strong midline of your body. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee. Stay there or flip it on over to your wild thing. Right leg is extended on the knife edge of your leg or your foot. Left leg on the ball mount. Gazes over your hand, which is reaching towards the front. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Frame your foot. Exhale. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, revolved crescent. Exhale, low lunge, windmill the hands down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, star pose. Toes in, heels out. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Try to keep your palms connected here if you can. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Using your breath and gravity to gradually bring you further. If you want to have a little bend in your knees here, you're more than welcome to do so. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep the arms, sink the weight back. If you can't see your toes, that means your knees are too far forward. Bring them back a little bit, all right? Find your challenge, find your balance in this posture. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Draw your tailbone down. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Gaze up towards your hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. All right. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, side plank. Maybe this time your peace fingers can grab your big toe and lift on up. Either way, in your side plank, holding. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, wild thing. Flip it on over. Breathe here. If you fall out of any of these postures, it's okay. Falling is part of the practice. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot through. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, revolve crescent. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess squat. Sink it down low. You know, we all fall and we all fail from time to time. But like we stated before, it's not what happens to you. It's how you respond to the event that matters. Just get right back on up. When life kicks you, you've got to get right back on up. Just like when life gives you lemons, you got to make that lemonade. All right, goddess squat here. Let's lift both heels off the mat, shall we? A little bonus challenge. Pulse it out at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Palms together. Exhale, chair twist over to the right. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Keep your knees in line with each other here. Palms are pressing together at heart center. Sink your weight low. You got this. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, come on to high plank position. Either come down to the knees or stay up in your high plank. Bring your arms out just about to the width of your mat. We're going to get some wide arm push-ups. Let's go. Lower down and up. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, exhale, flip it on over, wild thing. Breathe here. Open up your hips. Open up your heart. Say hello to your front hand. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, revolve crescent. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, star pose. Hands to your hips. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. This is your variation, whatever you want to practice here. Maybe you try to go inverted for a little headstand, forearm stand, whatever you got. If you can't, it's okay. We're all at different levels, different parts of our practice. If you're inverted, slowly make your way back down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, rise up. Star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Inhale, step your right foot up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink into this, breathe. You got this, find your strength. Find your balance. We find our equilibrium between strength and using gravity to keep us in the posture. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, chair twist over to the left, right elbow hooks the left knee. Keep your knees in line with each other. Sink weight into your heels. You got this. Find your strength. Inhale, back to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Listen for the change here. Exhale, step back to a high plank position. Guess what we forgot on this side? We forgot our side plank at the beginning. So, inhale, ground down, come to your side plank, left hand down. Maybe your peace fingers, grab your big toe, and reach it on up. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Now, inhale back to your high plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Can't forget our final chaturanga of class. How could we do that? Now come on down to your knees. Take a quick sip of water. Recollect your thoughts, your dreams, all of your ambitions. From here, rest the legs down, lower onto your back. Once on your back, interlace your fingers behind your head. Elbows will go out wide. First variation we could do of our little core work that we're going to get started. Bring your knees up so that they're parallel with your stack directly over the hips. You can go opposite elbow to opposite knee. Maybe for a little bit of a challenge, you extend your right leg out. You go right elbow to left knee, then left elbow to right knee. Switching out the bicycle crunches. You got this. Keep it going strong. Oh yeah. Moving at your own pace for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, mama. Okay, now, if you have a yoga block, grab your yoga block. If you don't, maybe you have some sort of soft thing, like you can use a shoe if you want to. Anything that you could just, we're going to be moving this from hands to feet, all right? If you don't have anything, it's okay. You don't necessarily need anything. Now let's get this going here. Inhale, extend your arms out long. And exhale, hands and feet go up the wall. Switching out block from hand to feet. And then coming back up. Just switching it out. Working the lower abdominals. Remember to breathe. Inhales lift. Exhales lower. Inhale lift. Exhale lower. We have 4. Woo! 3. 2. And 1. Release. Release it out. And just throw your block. Get rid of it. Chuck it away. Oh my goodness. Okay. One last little bit of core work, and then we're done with the core. All right, guys, you're doing phenomenal. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab behind your thighs. We're going to rock and roll up to a high boat position. There we go. Rock and roll up here. Look at where we are now. This is your first modification. Also, you can bring your toes down if your high boat becomes too much for you, okay? Arms extend out. Breathing here. Bring your palms to heart center. We're going to get some Russian twists. Over to the right, up, and to the left. Inhales to center. Exhales dip. Keep this going. Getting some oblique work here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Lower down to your back. Oh my goodness. Woo! All right. Let's get a nice bridge stretch here. So bring your feet, plant them down. Fingers should be able to tickle the very back of your heels. Try to stack your shins directly underneath your knees. Then inhale, bridge pose, lift up your hips. Draw your belly in, lightly squeeze your glutes as your tailbone lengthens up. Chest is pushing up and diagonally towards the midline of the wall behind you. If you're inside, that is. No weight in your neck here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. We're going to take one more bridge pose here. You're more than welcome to go into full wheel if that's in your practice. So, first off, inhale, lift up the chest first, then lift the hips. Bridge pose. And if you want to go into your full wheel, fingers come towards your shoulders, pointing towards your shoulders, and press up through your chest. And look at that, we're in full wheel. Try not to have your knees splaying out or more coming inward. Internally rotate your thighs. Inhale. Slowly lower back down. Exhale. Let's get a little sway with the legs side to side. And inhale your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Exhale, extend your left leg out. Keep your right knee in. Inhale, grab the knee with your left hand. Exhale, supine twist. Knee goes to the left. Gaze goes to the right. In your supine twist, I want you to focus on keeping your bottom hip connected and your two shoulder joints. And slowly inhale back to center, hugging both knees in. And exhale, switching out, left knee in, right leg extends. Inhale, grab the knee. Exhale, supine twist. I swear sometimes, like if you ever catch me not saying anything for a little bit, it's because I literally forgot that I'm teaching a class. Sometimes I just doze off into another world. Is anybody else like that? It's so, I have ADD and it's so easy for me to just like lose attention. Inhale, slowly bringing both knees in. And grab behind your thighs, rock and roll. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. In your down dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist, right foot to left wrist. If your hip's a little tight, like mine is, your foot won't go to parallel with the front of your shin won't be parallel with the front. It'll be more of like a little candy cane. Either way, level out your hips. Inhale to lengthen your spine. You can stay right where you are, or as you exhale, fold forward. You can bring a block underneath your right thigh, maybe resting your head on a block in front of you. Just want to say thank you for tuning in with me here, even through all the complications that we've been having with YouTube. That's okay. It's a learning process. We're getting through it. If you want to subscribe to Black Swan Yoga Dallas, we'd really greatly appreciate it. If you can like the video, that also gets us on trending a little bit more, and would certainly help our growth opportunity. I have my own yoga channel for YouTube. It's called Handstand Dan. There's a link in my bio on my Instagram, which is HandstandDan24. I make deep stretching videos just like the one that you're watching right now. So you can watch me all day, every day, if you like. Sounded a little weird, but I didn't mean it like that. Oh my goodness. I'm cracking myself up today. All right, inhale, bring your palms underneath your chest. Right leg will go back up high. And shake it out, whatever you gotta do. Meeting back in downward facing dog. And inhale the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon on the other side. Before you fold over, make sure your hips are level. Spine is elongated. Times like these that really make me appreciate my yoga practice. Not everybody has something that they can go to that really, at least a healthy, positive way, that they can go and kind of retreat within themselves and gain a deeper understanding of themselves. Yoga is a great practice. I've been trying to stick to it daily during the COVID-19, and it's really been helping out my mental clarity. I hope the same is going for you as well. Inhale your palms underneath your chest and your left leg high. Shake it out. Downward facing dog. Lower down onto your knees. Get some cat cow. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Continue to flow through your cat cow. And then we're going to make our way onto a little Baddha Konasana here. So make your way onto your sit bones. Soles of the feet come to touch. Knees out wide. Inhale, elongate the spine. The crown of your head is reaching up towards the sky. And as deep as you want to go here, folding forward. Slowly, as you inhale, rise back up. Now, if there's any other postures that you'd like to practice before you are finished, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm going to end the video here. Just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to practice with me. So, much peace and love to you, all your friends, and your family. We all bow and we say, Namaste. Later, my fellow yogis. Have a great day.